Greetings, fellow beer lovers. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's Beer Monster O'Clock. And I've been to Lidl to get one of their cheap craft beers to review. Now, you may have noticed I don't really review beers from Lidl because I don't really go to Lidl. Like, if I'm on a budget, I'm more of an Aldi man, I've got to be honest. Plus, Aldi's closer to me. It's probably the main reason. It's pure laziness. But I've just come back from Great Yarmouth, went to see my brother-in-law, and he literally lives right next door to one pretty much. So it would have been rude not to go in there and see what they have to offer, because I've not been in there for a very long time. And I come across this. And it's by Down South Brewing, and it's called their Citrus City Orange Pale Ale. And it costs £1.09. It's 330ml can. The can looks like it costs £1.09. Let's be honest. That is pretty cheap looking, horrible can, really, isn't it? You know, but it's not about the can. The can's not going to taste nice anyway, is it? It's all about the beer, isn't it? And if they can make this for £1.09 in this day and age and make it even half decent, fair play to the guys, even if it means they have to have a can that looks like dog shite. It's just not important, really, is it? You know? Yeah, 6% ABV as well, so you know that's a good strength in it for £1.09, and a craft beer, so they say. Yeah, let's crack her open and investigate, and let's see what we get. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the craft beer crack is like in Lidl, really. As I say, more of an Aldi sort of person. Let me know if you're a Lidl shopper and you drink this or you've tried this. Let me know what you think of it. And maybe suggest, well, you can suggest some other Lidl beers if you want. But like I said, I don't really go there. But if I'm missing out on something truly amazing, I might go out my way. Let's get it in the can. It's looking interesting. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Don't look too bad for £1.09. It's kind of a weird, kind of orangey, coppery sort of 1p coin colour with a sort of slightly off-white head. But it's a nice frothy looking head, quite dense. Don't look too sad, really. Got sort of medium levels of carbonation going up the glass there. Don't know if you're going to see that or not. Can't say I didn't try. Right, let's get the old hooter in there and check out the aromas of this cheap little craft beer. I'm definitely getting a sort of a malt presence in there. Like barley sort of malted barley. Little of a hint of a floral sort of aroma, and there's not really much orange, I've got to be honest. Is that orange? There is a slight orangey aroma to it, but it smells a little bit chemically, if I'm honest. It doesn't smell like juicy, fresh orange or nothing like that. It's a little bit of a chemically kind of orange smell. That's what my hooter is detecting anyway. But yeah, hopefully it tastes good. It does smell a little bit strange. You look at the can, it kind of gives it away a bit. It's called Citrus City Orange Pale Ale. So I was kind of expecting it to smell a bit more orangey. Yeah, but it doesn't really. It doesn't smell horrible, apart from that slightly, it might not be artificial. It might just be me. It smells a bit artificial to me. It doesn't say what the ingredients are. So they could have put it in this whatever they liked. Who am I to know? But I'm going to drink it anyway, because I'm stupid. Right, cheers everybody. Bosh. First impressions. Do I like it or not? It's okay. First impressions anyway, that could change. Sort of light to medium body for me. A little bit watery at the start, and then there is quite a decent bit of flavour in it after that. So let's go again and think about what them flavours are. Definitely got quite a nice malty backbone to it. I kind of noticed that first, actually, the malts, and then sort of hit with the orange. But it's more of a, doesn't really taste like a pale ale for me. It doesn't taste horrible, but it's straight. It's giving me slight kind of like Radler or Shandy vibes, but like a strong Shandy. It's 6%. It's more of a orange peel sort of taste than an actual orange. It's more the peel. It's just like grabbing an orange out of your fruit bowl and just taking a bite out of it and forgetting to peel it. So a little bit like, oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a sort of piffy sort of bitterness about it. It's not bad though. It's not bad. Yeah, £1.9p. I mean, you can't be too harsh on these things, can you? For £1.9p, I've had worse, and it cost me a lot more pennies out of my pocket. Put it that way. Maybe a slight, tiny little bit of orange, and then a big bit of the peel, orange peel after that. It's this initial slight sweetness from the normal orange, and then there's the orange peel just sort of goes bang. You don't really get a chance to even taste the orange, and then like I say, the peel just sort of kicks in and goes, get the hell out of here, you know, and takes over. And it's a little bit simple, it's a little bit one-dimensional, but does it taste like crap? No, that's always a bonus. Is it good for £1.09? I don't think everybody's going to like it, but I definitely think it's worth a try for £1.09, because I think there will be people that quite like this. So it's giving me a slight Shandy vibe, more of a strong citrusy orange peel Shandy, if that makes any sense, more than a pale ale. It's just, there's something about it giving me Shandy vibes. And that is a rather sharp citrusy orange peel taste. So if you don't like the sound of that, you're not going to like this. That's for damn sure. You've got quite like a sharp sort of bitterness. It comes in quick, and it leaves an aftertaste of like orange peel on your mouth after, which is why I said about it tastes like you just grabbed over an orange and just bit into it. That's what it reminds me of anyway. But overall, you know, it's a cheap beer. It's worth a buzz to say, yeah. Score out of 10, I will give it, I'll say more lager-like than a pale ale. It's not bad for a cheap Lidl jobby, but it's not great beer for me. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. If it was 3 or 4 quid a can, I probably would have gone a bit lower. So I'm taking budget into account with that. Yeah, give it a try. You might like it more than me. You can't really lose a lot for that price, can you? And thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash that like button if you've enjoyed this review. And chat to me in the comments. What beers in Lidl are worth trying next time I venture out there? Give me some ideas what ones to pick up. There's a lot of beers in there I ain't tried. Anyway, to the next one, guys. Bye-bye, darlings.